Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm just going to be doing a bit of a introduction to kind of what I've been working on and what I've been basically looking into recently, with kind of the sort of journey that I've sort of been moving on recently. So what I'm going to be talking about today is kind of working with your moon time and working with that sort of energy and basically following the cycles of the moon and how it relates to yourself, and how it relates to me. So I've recently started doing this at the end of last year. I started looking into it sort of midway through last year, and started starting to work with it at the end of last year. So two books that I've pretty much been reading recently that have really sort of shot me down this path has been these two, which is Witch by Lisa Lister and Moon Time by Lucy H. Pearce. I have got two book reviews of these on my on the book review channel, the collaboration channel that I'm part of, so I'll put a link below to that channel if you want to see my reviews of these ones. Hopefully they're both going to be on there by the time this is uploaded. If they haven't, then they will be soon. It depends when I'm going to get this put on my channel. But yeah, I'm going to have reviews of these up on there, so if you want to see those, then go to that channel. But these are amazing, especially this one. I would highly recommend this if you're looking into wanting to work with your moon cycle and understand a little bit more about the spiritual connection of your periods, and your menstrual cycle in general, with the moon and the moon phase and the moon cycle. Then get this book because it's just amazing. But what I've recently started doing is basically looking into moon rituals and ritual sort of baths and things to do with the moon cycles and different ways to celebrate and honour your period and honour my period basically and honour my cycle. So I haven't done everything yet. I've just got a few sort of ideas and plans in place. So this isn't necessarily going to be a how-to video. It's just going to be sort of my starting journey, and talking about sort of what I've started doing, and sharing it with you if any of you are interested in doing it, because I definitely think that it's something worth doing really. But what I started was this, which is a like moon journal sort of thing that I started sort of midway towards the end of last year. I started sort of getting a natural cycles app which tracks your fertility, and it's like a contraceptive tool basically to help sort of understand when you're fertile, when you're not fertile, and everything like that. So obviously you can obviously avoid pregnancies, things like that, without having the problems associated with hormonal birth control, because I used to basically be on the pill. I went on the pill when I was 15, and I've pretty much been on that ever since, and I came off it when I was 22, so I'm not even been off it like a year yet, but already I can see like how much it was affecting me. So that's kind of what has also sped me down this sort of path, by looking at things from more of a natural view and natural sort of way of tracking your fertility, and kind of finding the connections with everything, because I don't want to be on hormonal birth control anymore. I've seen how much it's affected myself. I've seen how it's affected other people in my life, far worse than me, and I just don't want anything to do with it anymore. I would urge you to, or if you're looking into it, or you're on it, I would definitely make sure that you know everything about it, because they don't tell you everything. They really don't. They hide things from you, and the risks aren't really that spoken about, and I didn't feel they were for me anyway. I knew about sort of like blood pressure and blood clots and things like that, but it was never really expressed that fully to me really. And obviously I've been on it for quite a large part of my life really, and I wish I'd known more. about it. But obviously when you're 15, you just kind of trust what the doctors give you, and they tell you it's going to sort things out for you and help you. You just kind of believe them, but it's not always the case, unfortunately. But anyway, so now I'm kind of looking at more of a natural sort of way to sort of deal with sort of periods and that sort of thing. And one of the ways that I have started to do is with the moon journal, like I said. And basically I started this in the new moon in November. So I started midway through November, and pretty much what I've started to do is do like a planner style calendar sort of spread where I can track things basically. So the different symbols mean different things to me. You don't need to know everything because it's more of a personal thing for me, but I can track when I'm ovulating, when my period is, and sort of see where the moon cycles are in relation to that as well. So generally with me, I normally ovulate around the new moon, and I bleed around the full moon, and then I journal sort of in between that, and I've got spaces in between there to journal about how I'm feeling. So I'll generally journal around the moon phases, journal around like the new moon, how I'm feeling there, journal around the full moon, how I'm feeling there, and that sort of thing. And it's quite a personal journal, this one, because it goes through so much, and then it's got the practical side to it as well. So I am still building it up because I don't know how much I'm wanting to journal and how much I'm wanting to track. So I've only done this sort of plan to March, because I'm probably going to want to journal a bit more once I get into it a little bit more. I've started to journal more even in just the couple of months that I've been doing it. But that's sort of how I'm tracking. I've got a key in the back that explains sort of what all the symbols are. But it's just my personal track. It's not for anyone else to look at. It's just personal to me. So I do talk about other things in here as well, in a little bit more detail, because it's just for me to see, so you can be completely honest with everything in it. But that's what I'm starting to do with that. I'm also wanting to do a few sort of more rituals and things that are in here and in this one as well, and do a bit more with that. So I'll be keeping you more up to date with sort of the things that I'll be doing, things that I'll be doing a little bit more on my channel. So if you want, just leave me comments in the description box below, and I'll do a little bit more discussion about things if you want, and I'll be doing more update videos as I go on with this sort of journey as well. So thank you for watching this video, and I will be doing some more videos on this very soon, hopefully. So again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another video soon.